Hello everyone, my name is Ni Xiaoyong from Tsinghua University, China. It is really my great honor to participate in Cloud Programming World Cup this year, and I'd like to share my recent research on influence of rainfall and waterlogging on drivers' behavior. The problem of heavy rainstorm and subsequent waterlogging has been a dilemma for many cities, including the cities in both China and Japan. Heavy rainstorm and waterlogging will slow down the vehicles, cause traffic congestion, seriously affect the daily lives of citizens, and sometimes threaten people's lives. To figure out the traffic characteristics in heavy rainstorm and coupling with waterlogging is a very important fundamental scientific problem. As planned in June this year, I initially split this project into three parts. Part 1 is simulation study of waterlogging in rainstorms. Part 2 is experiment study of driving behavior in heavy rainstorms and waterlogging. Part 3 is construction of a virtual city scenario and urban road traffic commuting simulation. Only the study of Part 2 has been completely finished now. Therefore, this time I'd like to give an introduction of Part 2 only. In this study, a driving simulation experiment in dozens of scenarios of rainfall coupling with waterlogging was conducted based on using WinRoad and the Forum 8 driving simulator. A total of 47 participants was recruited in this experiment. Considering that the rainfall intensity and the depth of water are continuous variables, discretization is adopted in scenario design, where the rainfall intensity was classified into 6 levels, and the depth of water was classified into 5 levels. Therefore, 30 groups of scenarios with different rainfall intensity and the depth of water are designed in the experiment, as shown in the figure. In each scenario, the drivers underwent 3 different periods, including free acceleration, forced deceleration, and car following. The total distance of all scenarios was more than 10 kilometers. Two-way analysis of variations is used to analyze the characteristics of the driving parameters. These parameters mainly include the acceleration in free acceleration and forced deceleration period, and the time average of headway distance in car following period. We can get a lot of interesting results from the experiment. For example, as shown in this figure is the average velocity of all the vehicles during the whole period. It can be seen from this figure that the average speed of the experimental vehicles in all the 3 periods has decreased with the increase of rainfall intensity and the depth of water, which means that the rainfall and waterlogging has significant influence on vehicles' velocity. Similarly, we can get the characteristics of other parameters under the effect of rainfall and waterlogging. I will not give a detailed presentation because of the time limit. Please find the manuscript for more detailed information. Thank you for your attention. Further work on this topic will be continued in the future.